Hello everyone, I'm Extra Cheesy 87 and this is a Let's Play Trails of Cold Steel 2 Part 84. In the previous video, we finally decided to progress the main story at long last by handing over a Zamirian ore to George, and they started working on the Tai Chi. But before we can really try out our new story, we have to go liberate Thors. It's finally time. First things first though, we gotta talk to everybody on the Courageous, so, you know, still gonna keep on delaying that main story. Our route to Tristan's all planned out, so now we just have to play the raiding game. It's easily the most important thing we've ever done. We are taking back our own home turf, after all. Keep a level head and do us proud. We're counting on you. So, like, alright. We're gonna have to confront this sooner or later. If they make Patrick the boss of this section, I'm gonna lose it. If Patrick is somehow suddenly on the same level as Reen and friends, I might not mentally recover. Like, if after all the shit you've been through in this game, if they give Patrick a random power boost and make him like a comparable foe to us, despite us shit stomping him in like the start of the first game, we might not recover. I don't know. Not much longer until we get started. I can hardly imagine a more grandiose triumphant return to Thors, especially given all the lovely young ladies who've been waiting on me with bated breath and quivering lips. You know, we'll probably be crossing swords with their former classmates, right? I'll prepare myself for that. I have to. They're so strong that a single moment of hesitation can mean defeat. In fact, I find the prospect of taking them on rather stimulating. If they plan on going out, then so shall we. Simple as that. You're staying on the ship, Angelica. You're not coming. You will stay up here. You have like 18 restraining orders. No one's into you. You're just kind of creepy. Uncle Markov should still be at the academy waiting for us to rescue him. What kind of niece would I be if I didn't save my uncle in distress? And once he's all rescued, I'll make sure he gets together with his instructor Mary too. I'm the best. I mean, Mint, you are the best. We'll be there for you soon, Uncle Markov. I'll reunite you with Instructor Mary, your one true love, before you know it. I got a feeling it's not going to be easy to plan this operation out, all things considered. The last thing we want to do is go in guns blazing and destroy the academy we're trying to save. The Class 7's role is more important than anyone else's. Good luck, Reen. We're all counting on you. I want to walk the hallways of the academy arm in arm with Bridget again, and we can't do that if this operation doesn't succeed. Class 7's got the most important role to play, so good luck. We're all counting on you. The upper class students may seem foppish and sheltered, but there are a few skilled fighters among their ranks. I'm sure they plan on fighting us all they have, but it should allow us to do the same. This should be fun. Come on, man. Like, I don't care what the hell they've been doing at the academy. It's no way it's as good as training and what we've been doing. And we were already better than them. We're prepared as best we can, so there's nothing left for you to do but put our faith in you. Keep a level head and do us proud. We're counting on you to take back Thors. Well, it's finally time for you students to do what you've been waiting for all this time. Like I said before, I'm not going to be down fighting with you this time. I'll be staying on board the Courageous watching over you as your instructor. That's fine by me. We're going to leverage everything you've taught us to take back the academy, and we want you to watch us do it. I expect nothing less from my star pupil. I know you won't disappoint. You finally got a chance to do what you've been waiting to do all this time, so hold your heads high and go for it. I know you won't fail. In fact, as your instructor, I guarantee it. I'm just saying, canonically, they've already proven that we're stronger than Patrick. Now, pretend that I didn't actually lose that fight like 2 or 3 times. If you bring that up, you're banned. That's because of the difficulty mod. It was just because of the difficulty mod, I promise. Right, I was gonna say. I don't know, like, I am actually gonna be a little mad if, like, Patrick's the boss, and they present him as being as strong as Reen and friends. If we can retake Tristan in the academy, the area should serve as a valuable foothold for moving on the capital too. We may even be able to gather information on Elise and my family's whereabouts as well. At least that is my hope. Please, leave everything to us, Your Highness. We'll be sure to get them all back safe and sound. You're really a man a lady can count on, Reen. There's something I could do instead of just relying on you all the time, though. Honestly, it's rather frustrating. You are doing something simply by virtue of your presence here. Celine, what are you doing here? You're giving the mark of legitimacy to our cause. Stepping onto a battlefield isn't the only way to make a difference. By doing what you can, you're doing what Reen and Emma... You're helping Reen and Emma do what they do. I mean, you could just be like a really cool crown princess, like, cough, cough, the Chloe, and, do both. Oh my. What's with that look? All I'm doing is stating a fact. That's it. Perhaps you're right. Anyway, good luck, Reen. I know you'll do all you can to make this operation a success. I'll be waiting here, praying for your safe return. Thanks. Let's go. The Imperial family has close ties to the Thors, who was founded by Emperor Dragos way back when. Cedric should start his first semester there next year, just like Oliver did in years past. Your Highness. Don't worry about me, Reen. If this operation's a success, it will be an important stepping stone for you and everyone at Thors. And of course, I'd give anything to see my family and Elise rescued and safe from harm. I'm putting my trust in you all. If anyone can do it, I think you can. You know what would help me accomplish this goal? You, make him with the freaking Medal of Love? Come on, man. Well, I don't have to babysit all of you. You really need to take stock of your own lives. You know what? Don't expect any more of the kind of treatment from me. I'll be there for you, but it's up to you to finish things. Well, you and Valimar, I guess. Still, give it all you've got. Yeah, okay, whatever. Anybody in here? No, it's the conference room. I'm gonna get everyone snacks to keep up morale and make sure that everyone has enough energy to do what they need to do. I gave Loris hers, so here's one for you, Reen. Thanks. This looks great. Thanks, Monica. Also, I don't know if a freaking burger is a snack. I'll be wishing you all well from back here. You can take back our home. I'll be praying that all this goes off without a hitch. Please take back our school. Hey, hey, I got this sweet burger. Oh, thank you very much. This looks delicious. We should... Can I recipe it up? Please let me recipe it up. Okay, it looks like we can. I need to make curry. I need to make some damn good curry. So 3 of our party members are potential court curry lords.
I've got this.
Didn't we decide that the super version is not actually even that good?
See?
Sure, I don't mind.
Because I feel like we've done this already.
Exact.
I could certainly use the practice. I'm proud of this one.
Yeah, that one's worse. Okay, so here's what we do. You go back, you load the save. Laura, you make one and only one. You do not make more than one.
I'm proud of this.
Good job. Then...
I've got this. See? What?
Okay, you do that. Also, we'll go ahead and turn that in before I use it by accident. I'm guessing I know at least one of the members of that Order of the Line. I'd love to go and pay her back for beating me time and time again, but this is your battle, not mine. Just don't underestimate her. I mean, I'm not really afraid. The Order of the Line is the last obstacle standing between us and Thors, but we can't let our guard down just because we recognize their faces. They could well stop us at the finish line. What are you talking about? Patrick's no pushover, and I can imagine Patrick was so fucking scared of us, he was like, you have to use Machias to fight me. Come on. Anyone who loses to Machias, like, you don't deserve to, you know, have any lore power. There's no guarantee of getting control of the school is going to be that easy. And it wasn't even like, you know, we put Machias in the back line and then popped him in for burst drives. Like, he was like a main party member, and you still lost. No matter who stands on our way, our blade shall prevail. Isn't that right, Reen? Absolutely, I'll be counting your support there, Laura. And as always, you will have it. Patrick's a pretty solid fighter, but he's got nothing on her. Good luck if you end up crossing swords with her, though. She'll need it. Or you'll need it. I mean, she'll need it, too. I mean, at least they have kind of hyped up Friedel a little bit. So I will kind of somewhat accept her being strong, but... it's still like, come on. The level of training she's done and the level of training everyone else in Class 7 has done, kind of a whole different level. I might not be able to join you on the battlefield, but I can get you in a proper fighting shape. So if you need any arts training, come and let me know. You're all strong, but there's always room for improvement. Bro, you don't even have higher level stuff. This is our chance to reclaim Thors. You can't just let this pass us by. I don't know there's much I can do, but I'll try not to be a liability. Shut up, Elliot. Elliot, you're like that kid who's like, oh man, I'm gonna fail the test. Oh, and then you only make 103. Stop putting yourself down, Elliot. There's no way you'd be a liability. You're way stronger than you give yourself credit for, and we all know it too. You really think so? Thanks, Serene. But now that you said that, I really don't want to let you down. We've come this far together, I'm sure we'll make it through the rest of the way. That's what I like to hear, Elliot. Go out there and show them the spirit of the Wind Orchestra. Right. Every member of the Lacrosse Cup is precious, and the last one's waiting for us to back home. You can bet she's going to be part of Team Courageous too, especially since we've already got Theracia and Elisa with us. Let's do this, everyone. We're going to take Thors back fair and square. Well, at least you know what the upper-class students who remain at the academy are up to now. You'll want to watch out for them, though. Most were given combat training since childhood, and I doubt their skills have given any rust to late... have given any time to rust of late. Be careful, okay? Reen also has been training since childhood, and he trained with better teachers than what they got. Okay, there's no kids on this floor, right? Was that apparently there's a quest in the game room? What? A lot's happened between Ferris and I, but when I left Thors, I still consider her a dear friend, which is why it's such a shock to hear that she's part of the Order. I suppose we have no choice to actually fight one another this time. You do have a choice, Lisa. We don't want to make you do something that hurts you. If we need to, we can handle... Thanks, Reem, but no. We're friends, we're also rivals. Backing down would only disappoint her. So I'll face her head on like I always have done, and then once we beat her, I'm going to bring her to our side. Alright, then let's do this together. It's been a long time since I last saw the academy. Wonder how the flowers are doing. Right, almost forgot you were raising some. Yump got the seeds back in the core. I want to plant some more when we get back, too. Hopefully Edel and Vivi will join me. Where are they, by the way? I'm sure they will, and together we'll make those flowers bloom. Better check my equipment again before we head out. If we succeed, I'll have to plant some more flowers in the academy flower beds. Backing down for this fight would mean breaking our promise to push each other to greater heights as rivals. Until I'll face Ferris head on, like I always do, and once I win, I'll make her join us. We don't care about consent in the Reinford family. Oh yeah, there you are. We finished our preparations now. The RMP say they'll be standing by near Celtic waiting for our orders. Now we just need to give them the go-ahead. It's a big responsibility, so I don't want to end up letting everyone down. Vivi and I are going to do whatever it takes to make sure we can all go back to the academy, together. You can count on us. Weather's good, wind's blowing the way we want it to, everything's great. If anything stops us today, it won't be Mother Nature. All our radars and sonars are in tip-top shape too. I'll get you to Trista safely, you can count on that. You got a chance to get back Trista, I'm not going to let it pass us by. Which means you got to work extra hard in doing your part this time, okay? Yeah, I mean, alright, maybe. Weapons here are polished to perfection and ready to use the moment you buy them. If you want one, let me know. I'm counting you guys to take back the academy for me. Should I buy Fia weapon? It is like 130 extra strength. Is she 2 tiers behind? Yeah, I think she is. It does say we're going to have to probably use her. My money, man. And we're gonna get new weapons soon, and this is gonna be immediately out of date. It just feels bad to buy. As long as you act fast and lower people's speed fee, I don't care about your damage. We got Reen, man. And honestly, the hard fight, at the end of the day, you always got the cryptid slaying gang, assuming, you know, it'll let us use them, but that's probably one of the reasons why I prefer arts, or I gravitate towards arts more, is that, like, you don't have to upgrade their weapons and equipment every single chapter for optimum damage. I suppose the logical thing to do here would have been to leave us in the hands of the RMP, but there are times that you gotta be stubborn and persistent if you don't want to let a deal slip through your fingers. Well, I wouldn't feel like much of a man if the thought of doing this didn't get me all fired up. Haha! I mean, I'm not actually gonna fight her, nothing. Are you crazy? There are times there's no way to seal a deal without dogged determination. Although, frankly speaking, I think not jumping at the chance to do this would make me feel like less of a man. But you're not doing anything. Now I'm getting all nostalgic about the hours I spent shopping in Trista. I hope Melinda's doing okay. I'd hate for anything to happen to my #1 shopping buddy. I remember her. Blue lady? Yeah. I could have another Abyss Shadow. Could have another Abyss Shadow. Why shouldn't I have it? Oh, almost time for us to take Trista and Thors back. Give me a shout if you need anything or at the store. I'll stock for you. Oh, good luck, troops. I'm counting on you. The store's all stocked up for you, so give me a shout if you need anything. Okay. Part of the reason Thors is so precious to me is that I gave me the chance to be reunited with Alan after so long. So please, Adios, please allow us all to make it back there safe and sound. This looks delicious. It's like you knew just what I was hoping to see. Thank you so much for all your help, Reen. I'm just gonna go ahead and pop them all over. Reviving bombs? Okay, I can turn that into one slightly better reviving bomb. Yay. Yippee. Anybody in the dang old nap room? See the bear's there. Can I talk to the bear? No? Okay, we went out the front deck. Did we go out the back deck? Yeah, we did. It's like a bonding event thing over there. Well, we'll investigate that in a second. It's hard to believe we've reached this point. It's time for us to finally take back Trista. In the beginning, I only enrolled at the academy to fulfill my duty as a witch, but my desire to return goes deeper than that. My time at Thors with Class 7 was the happiest of my life. I want nothing more than to go back to that. Yeah, we all feel the same. Having a shared purpose, or we have a shared purpose, and we're all fighting together. There's no way we won't take those days back. Right. Understood. Make sure to check out my collection in the club room too. Tell them I'll be there with them soon. Reen, if they get burned down, it's okay. We can claim it as collateral damage. Okay, maybe our purpose isn't entirely shared, but the point still stands. All I want right now is to get back to the way things used to be, to continue our happy lives we led at the academy. The time we spent together back when you knew me only as your class president and not as a witch. In a cruel twist of fate, yeah, because we never knew you were a witch at all. It's not like you outed yourself in, like, Chapter 2. In a cruel twist of fate, a Class 7 Crimson Wings find themselves swooping down onto the Order of the Lion's Den. Can you believe it? The situation's tailor-made for young ladies like myself. You could get 2 whole books out of it. Aha, I get it. Let's go take back Thors while I'm still feeling motivated, and if things, you know, escalate down there, you have to tell me. You're so fired up right now, I bet you could handle this whole operation solo. I can hear my precious books calling out to me from their club roomy prison. This day's been a long time coming, but it's almost time to say hello to Trista again. I do hope the staff and Principal Van Dyke are okay. I'm sure they're okay, even if they're still locked inside the academy. We'll spring them out, though. Don't worry. And I'm sure you will. May the goddess keep watch over you all. May the goddess watch over you all, too. I'm sure you'll do just fine out there. And if you die, well, so be it. Radio Trista's overwaves are coming in stronger and stronger now. We're almost there. Almost there. Safe travels, Reen. I know you guys can do this. I'll let you know if the radio picks up anything useful about the current Trista situation. Safe travels, Class 7s. Oh, so we're finally doing the whole Academy Liberation thing, huh? Now we're talking. Time to fill my tummy and get ready to rumble. Just don't eat so much you can't actually fight, okay? And never in a million years. I want to get back to the Academy just as bad as you guys do, so I'm not going to do anything that ruin our chances here. Right. We're counting on you. You better be. Thors is really important to me, so I'm going to fight as hard as I can to make sure we get it back. But before that, I gotta eat. No, foolish child, what have you done? These cookies were made for Vincent. I was going to give them to him when we were finally reunited. Oh, don't be mad. I was just sampling them. They're pretty good, too. You might want to try another batch of all the weird stuff mixed in. That'd be better. Well, they do a better job of showing off your feelings, too, if you ask me. You really think so? In that case, hold on. Don't go and try and change the subject. And then you've gone and eaten all of them. Do you know what sampling means? I'm going to have to make them all over again. I hardly have time for that. Yes, we're almost back in Trista. It's going to be a nice little trip down memory lane. Fishing there was so good. So many fish in those waters. What do you suppose our chance of finding new ones in there are now? Well, hopefully we'll know soon enough. It's amazing how well those two get along. It's impossible to feel tense as long as they're together. Some of my happiest memories take place in our club room back at the academy. I want to make a lot more, especially with how many new dishes the cooking club has yet to whip up. But please, became our school for us, no matter what it takes. I know it's a little early for lunch, but it's not like you'd be able to sit down for a nice meal in the middle of battle. Whenever you want to eat, make sure you eat it now so you can go into this operation comfortably fed. Gonna have it for free? Absolutely not. Quit asking. Next time I will poison your food. I can see it. I can see all. I see Trista torn asunder by a conflict of convictions. I see young lions competing to be the head of the pride, but who can say which ones will triumph? Be sure to sharpen your fangs in the battle ahead. Trista will soon be torn asunder by conflicting wills and convictions. Yeah, okay, whatever. Today's the day. It's hard to divorce the academy from my memories of the chess club. I can't wait to get back there and start playing again. Let's do this! Oh, you got some new data for me? Mind if I take a look? Oh, my database is really coming along now. Here, have 6 U materials is actually kind of decent. If you find any new monsters, let me know. I want to hear all about them. I'm trying to use all the combat data we've gathered to predict the enemy's next move and what their formation might be. Most of them have left town, but this is the capital's eastern line of defense. There's no way there won't be a military presence. I figured as much. As long as we're prepared, though, I'm sure we'll be fine. We'll do this, no matter what. Damn right. This is our first step towards Heimdall and reunited with my dad, too. Thanks to Stefan's help, I've got all the combat data I need to do this. So if all goes according to plan, this should make our fight to take back the academy a little easier. Man, you have no idea how long I've been waiting for this day. Time for Rex to celebrate a war photographer to make us glorious return to the academy that raised him. Oh, don't babes the academy. You don't have to wait much longer. I'll be staying aboard the Courageous while you take back Thors. And I assure you, there's a method to my madness. I'm confident you'll be able to take back the academy, and I want you to capture the moment from the best possible angle. Okay, so there's just that over there in the game room, but we'll do that last, since it might be a bit longer for whatever it is. Professor Smith's still working away on Valamar's sword. Honestly, my book it's done. It's just a prototype, right? But he insists there's still something missing, which means he's gonna keep tweaking it on his own until we pry it out of his hands. That's a master craftsman for you. What a perfectionist. More of an artist than a craftsman, if you ask me. You got the perfectionist part right, though. His work's done when he says it's done. The time, mirror, and other people's opinions be damned. Trust me, I know. Anyway, if the good professor deems it incomplete, I'm glad we've got the blade ready for... Even if the good professor deems it incomplete, I'm glad we've got a blade ready for this operation. And everything's up to you, Valamar, and your classmates. Good luck. I know you'll pull through. You can count on us. Anything we want to buy. We never have enough chrono drops. I think Machias, we didn't have one for him. Slots. Okay, you get 1 level 2. Don't say I never did anything nice for you. That's your reward for actually being useful in the ranged combat fight. I mean, you do not need mana. Characters who actually run into mana problems, Elliot slightly, mainly Emma and Elisa. Okay, any Urs can be upgraded. Because, I mean, what the hell am I going to use Ursapith for? Where's the Millster? Okay, we already upgraded your Earth. Alright. Bro, Elliot is freaking jacked in the mana department. The order of the line, is it? Well, the upper class students never disappoint on the pompous nomenclature front. Nomenclature. Though I suppose they see it as a manifestation of their pride and resolve. Yeah, but count out the silly name Lawson underestimating them. They've got both strength and resolve, but so do we. You can say that again. We simply have to show them that ours is greater than theirs ever could hope to be. I will not let things stop us from taking back our academy, and I know you all feel the same way. The horses and I will be cheering you on, so give them all you got. With pleasure. Meanwhile, Reen, you should take the chance to make sure Valamar's ready for combat. Obviously, progress on his new Taichi is out of your hands, and I'm sure there's something you can do for him on your own. Good call, will do. Number class students who have remained at the academy clearly intend to stand against us. I imagine Lambert is among their number too. I don't intend to shy away from conflict, however. We will free our academy for ourselves and for the horses, regardless of who attempts to stand in our way. Bro, we're horses. We don't really give a shit. We may or may not even be sentient beings. I'm not entirely convinced they're real still. I took one of the horses with me to scout. This is my first operation as the liberator of Thors, checking that damn barn. I took one of those horses with me to scout the area around Trista so we could be sure what we're dealing with. There's not a whole lot of alliance left, but it still seems pretty well defended. Be careful. Just like a race can be won by a single millisecond, the slightest miscalculation can cost you a battle. Don't do anything stupid, Eustace. Thank you. I found your obvious statements about both racing and battle incredibly motivational. Ooh. Wow, he looks so focused. So this is it, huh? A weapon fit for a divine knight. It's just a prototype, but it still looks incredibly powerful. What are you doing here? I'm busy putting the finishing touches on this prototype. I'm just gonna stare at it until it's finished. I'm gonna be done by the time that operation news begins, so go wait somewhere else. Right, sorry. I better go back to getting ready and avoid getting in his way. He's just standing there, menacingly. I think it's the best I can do in the little time allotted. Perhaps I really will need his help before I can call this anything but a prototype. I wonder if he's talking about Gwen. I mean, George is already helping him, so I doubt he's talking about George. I miss the smell of Trista's winds. Our long journey home is almost over. Feels like we've been going for years, doesn't it? But we're almost there. And you're right, Trista is our home. I doubt there's a single student who isn't excited to be back. Well, we count on you to back me up when we're on the ground, guys. As always, Reen. Always. As long as our class is together, there's nothing for us to fear. Zareen and Taichi will soon be forged. Now is our chance to take back Trista, and as well as Thors Military Academy. I'm willing to begin at any time, and I'll be counting on you, Valimar. With the two of us carving out a path that will lead each other to victory. Acknowledged. Bro, I just said acknowledged. Quit talking to me. Seriously, quit making me activate light protocol, okay? These RBGs don't power themselves, you know? Your knight needs upgrades, I can do that. I need you to make this operation a success so I can go back to my Altier. I can't put the finishing touches on this piece anywhere else. Do not ruin this for me. I should really make a speed orb. Can I make 3 action 3s? I know the answer's no, but like, what if I could? Like, do I have an action 2 I could give you in the meantime? I mean, I really don't want to lose 8 speed. But I really could. Honestly, I think it's worth it. Don't talk me out of it. Oh, it only takes 1? Why the fuck did I think it took 3? I don't want to talk about it. And we can still use them, but... $7,008, math. I don't know if defense does anything. Seriously, I don't know if defense does anything at all in this game. I'm pretty sure it doesn't. At least not without buffs to multiply it. Okay. I don't know why I thought it took 3 action 3s to make one of those. I like you having Chrono Drive. I'm trying to think, what can you... Wait, you have extra accuracy already? Oh, you're from your accessory, so you can actually take an action 3 then. You have an action 3. We're not using you in this section. Yeah, you're pretty much slot limited. You can upgrade to an action 3. Oh, never mind, we're out. Okay, I lied. How much does an EP cut to cost? Pretty cheap. I think that's worth. I mean, it's not like a big upgrade, but actually it's like useless now that I think about it. Yeah, that was stupid. I forgot the reason I never upgraded it was because he doesn't need mana. Elliot, do you have... Okay, we can give it to you. That's somewhat useful for you. That's the wrong spell. And this is the one that gives CP and everything. That one's like the heal, which I think is bad. It's just like Seraphic Ring, but not as good. Oh yeah, we should probably give you that. Crescent Mirror is so good. The other two things are bad, though. So let's say if you lost this... Made it... What was it that I wanted to give you? I don't even remember now. There was something I wanted to give you. I don't know. Can you guys equip Grail Burst, Fire, Time, Earth? I mean, Hellfire's... You get all that stuff naturally, so yeah, we'll give you that just to have it, I guess. I don't think we've used Grail Burst yet. We've seen Lost Eden, that's the confusion one, I think. And Artemis here is the one that just heals the screen. Oh yeah, I wanted to give you Seraph, that's it. Did I actually talk to you? That man, yeah, we did talk to you. Okay, take me to the game room and we'll see what the hell's going on over here. It's not long until the operation starts, probably not the best time to be playing card games. Well, it wouldn't hurt to play a bit, it might help with my nerves. I only got time for one game though. You can play Blade with one other character for the operation to liberate Trista begins. Choosing a character here will let you trigger a special event with them later in the game, even if you didn't bond with them in Brayheart. Oh. Well, we did everyone, so... I mean, depending on the quality, I mean, how long the event... Y'all want to do all of these? I mean, it would fill out the rest of the video.
Let the battle begin.
Depends on like how much dialogue there is. If it's like very little,
Draw here. You're first, I guess.
then probably not.
Force.
Bro, stop. I mean, it is like the worst force of all time. Bolt me, coward. Do it.
Crap. Crap. Oh, guess I lost.
You activated my trap card? Dang, you're good at this. It wasn't a bad way to pass the time for Operation, though. Glad you enjoyed it. Thanks for playing. That'll be 1,000 Mira as a fee. This operation is going to be tough, but I know we can make it successfully. Really put our minds to it. Yep. You better be careful, though. We'll be fighting together to take back the Academy, but to get there, you and Valimar might have to fight your way through on your own. No doubt about that. The Noble Alliance is mostly withdrawn from Trista, but I'm sure there are a few stragglers just itching for a fight. I doubt we'll even make it an attempt without having to go through a few of our soul dots first. Probably. Still, there's no need to worry about me. I'll be just fine. Why's that? I can't even count how many battles I fought with Valmar now. I know what I'm doing at this point. If that wasn't enough, now I've got a prototype of Valmar's Taichi to use too. Maybe I'm not yet ready to face Crow, but I'm sure as hell not going to lose to anyone else before I do. And with all that and you guys watching over me, how could I? Talk about confident. Okay then. I'll keep believing in you. And then we'll go back and take back our home. Of course. Alright, I guess we'll do them all. It's not like I want to do it or nothing. Lethal Assist and Almighty Blow. And we'll probably have that just be our canon one. We'll save here. Is that just like better version? Okay, so it just activates more and does more damage. This attacks do in 3 turns. Well, granted, I mean, it doesn't really do 3 turns because that stuff only lasts for 1 turn, but... Okay, so it's minus 50 right off the bat now. Okay. So I guess this will be the rest of the video. Which is actually kind of good, because like I don't have time to start the actual operation, so I was going to have to like end for the day and come back and record the second half of this video like tomorrow or the day after or something. Been kind of a cursed day for recording anyway. We didn't have like, there was like this like power outage and like the internet was out for like a while too afterwards as well, which is why there's no videos on today for Monday, the 1st of November. Because, well, videos didn't finish rendering and then there was no internet for a while. You can play, basically like, you know, while videos were rendering out last night, there was like a little power went out for a bit and caused the videos to not finish rendering. You can play Blade 2 with one other character for your Operation Liberate Trista begins. Choosing a character here will let you trigger a special event. How am I reading this?
Let's get started.
Okay, now to save time,
Go on, draw a card. Same score after you.
we will forfeit. Even if it does mean I get to friggin' see the win and it makes me mad. Looks like I'll win this one. Still, I think I need to play a game like this to let off some stress. I feel a little less tense now. Glad I invited you then. This operation's gonna be tough, but I know we can make it a success if we really put our minds to it. Yeah, I think the same thing. Still, be careful, Rain. We might be fighting together to take back the Academy, but that doesn't mean that you and Valimar won't have your own battles to fight on your way there. No doubt about that. The Nova Alliance is mostly withdrawn from Trista, but I'm sure there are a few stragglers just itching for a fight. I doubt we'll even make it into town without having to go through a few other soldads first. Yeah. So there's no need to worry about me. I'll be just fine. I've fought a lot of battles with Valimar, but no prototype. I'm not ready to face Crow, but I'm not gonna lose anybody else before I lose you. And with all of that and you guys watching over me, how could I? You're such a goof. Well, you make a compelling argument. And I guess the only thing we can do then is believe in the 2 of you then. For the final part of the operation, know that we'll be standing by your side. Let's go take back our home. Right, understood. What do you get? You get Almighty Blow. Cheer 2! If Cheer 1's so good, why haven't they made a sequel? What? Sometimes encourages, so it's 15% and 30 CP. Higher activation chance. Whoops. Kinda went through a little too fast. The Lorsters?
Then let us begin our duel. Please, we're evenly matched. Then I'll... Raging
If I
winds.
win, you have to stop.
Mirror! We're evenly matched. The first move is... Well played. We're evenly matched. The first... An excellent duel.
Damn, dude, that was like the hypest shit ever. And I was just mashing the A button. We lost to the luck of the draw at the end, though. I claim victory today. Shut up. So to admit that playing with you has taken a load off my mind, I feel much more at peace now. Glad I invited you then. The operation's gonna be tough. I know we can make it successful if we really put our minds to it. We're certain. But please be careful, Rain. We will always be at your side when it comes to take back the Academy. But I fear you and Valmore have a number of battles to fight on your own during your approach. I don't know about that. No alliance most, but I've been, dang old... Friggin' fought Valmore 80 billion times. I got dang old Tasham can't fight Crow, but I can beat up anybody in the dang world. And plus you're watching over me and everything. You're so confident even now? Well, I want to know you that. All I can do for you and Valmore is to put my utmost belief in the two of you. When you arrive, let's go and reclaim our home, side by side. Let's do it. Maybe. Will you be in the party? Probably not. You just wormed your way into the party earlier for, like, the entire story section? You're, like, on probation for quite some time, Laura? Okay, we've already done Fee.
Promise you'll go easy on me? Shall we? And the first move is all yours. Sorry, I'm gonna have to use a blast.
Wow, we got freaking destroyed. Deleting my force? What the hell, man? The dialogue for these actually are pretty similar. Maybe we shouldn't do all these. I thought there may be a bit more variance. But I invited you then. This operation's gonna be tough. I think so too. Yeah, I don't know. There's not as much variance as, say, the, what was it? The hot spring one, where we grinded out all those? That's what I'm afraid of. I still don't need to worry about me, I'll do just fine, but I do still kind of want to see them all. Well, if you say so. We should put our faith in the two of you then. As soon as we get the chance, we'll be right back at your side, ready to take back the academy together. I don't know, man. Because like, I want to see him. But at the same time, it's also like only like 4 lines of dialogue are different each time. And we're kind of already halfway done. We'll do them. We'll just kind of maybe kind of skim through them a little bit.
It's time to duel.
Our lawyers have informed us that we have been sued.
Yeah, I win.
Piece of cake! That was a pretty good way to kill time for the big fight. Glad you had fun. This operation's gonna be tough, but we sure can. You're gonna have me doing all the hard work when you're taking back the academy. But before that, you and Valm are gonna be fighting on your own. What do you mean you're gonna be doing all the hard work, Milliam? Shut up. That's true. Nobody likes to mostly withdrawn from Trista. Yeah, they're not just gonna let us waltz right in and take the academy. So there's no need to worry about me. I'll be just fine. You sure about that? I'm dang old billion battles with Valmore. I'll never lose. Well, okay then. You got me believing in you, so you better go out there and smash into bits. We're gonna take back the academy, we're gonna do it together. You bet we are. Maybe. Of course, you need to like frickin' 1 bond point to get to 6. Are you kidding me?
Go easy on. Okay,
Bro,
let's
what is
draw.
this hand?
Looks like you're up for.
Wow, Reen, you like really suck at this game. Guess I managed to win that one. I'll tell you though, I do feel a lot calmer after our game. I think this was just what I needed. Glad I called you up then. This operation's gonna be tough, but we can make a dang old success. Yeah, I think so too. Plus, I'm more OP than God himself, so you can't lose if you got me on your side. But Reen, just take care out there, okay? We'll be able to back you up when you're fighting for the academy. But before that, you and Valm are gonna be in your own. Uh-huh. You don't need to worry. Fought 11 trillion battles with Valmar. You mean it? Then again, there always are some pretty good points. Well, if that's the case, then I'll just keep on believing in you two. So let's get out there and take back our academy. Right. Understood. It's out of curiosity. How good's tier 2? 40%, dude. That's so good. Okay, we just got 4 left. We'll end basically right on time by doing this.
I'm not gonna hold back. Well then.
Bro, what
go
the
ahead and
fuck
draw.
is this hand?
All right. I'm going first.
Do it, coward.
Ah, crap. Bolt! Mirror!
You're a motherfucker, you know that? Looks like I win. I have to admit, playing with you is a good way to take my mind off things. Hey, this is a good idea after all. Part of me is like, as punishment, I'm just gonna like hold B through your dialogue, Machias. Well, I'm glad I invited you then. This operation's gonna be tough, and I know we can make it successful. We'll put our minds to it. Arena, be careful out there. You know, we've taken back the academy together, but I'm afraid you and Valmar need to fight on your own on the way there. No, no doubt about that. Bro, what if we just, like, completely destroy... What if we, like, actually hit Patrick with Valmar's sword and cleaved him into a bloody splatter? Yeah, still, there's no need to worry about me. I'll be just fine. But, can't even count how many dang old battles. It's like 11 to trillion billion battles. After a speech like that, how could I possibly convince you otherwise? Alright, you've earned my faith and I know you won't let me down. Let's go out there and take back our academy. Reen's real waifu, Machias, the only character he's actually shown any real affection for. I mean, he's shown a little bit for Lisa, I guess, but I mean, come on, nothing was on the level of that hug.
If we have to. I'll be going first. We have the same... Go ahead, then.
Take this! Be gone!
My victory was assured from the start.
You almost lost, okay? Just accept it. An acceptable victory, I suppose. Well, that was a decent way to pass the time for the operation begins. Nice to hear that you enjoyed it. The operation is going to be tough, but I know we can make it a success if we really put our minds to it. Of course. Just don't get cocky. We might all be fighting together to take back the academy, but I fear you and Valmar have your fair share of challenges without us on your way there. No doubt about that. The Noble Alliance is mostly withdrawn from dang old... You can count on it. Still, there's no need to worry about me. I fought frickin' a Googleplex number of battles with Valmar, man. With all that and you guys watching over me, how could I? I suppose so. You certainly are optimistic. And watch over you I shall. May we go forth and take back the academy? Right, understood. Yeah, I'm gonna keep doing it for the rest of the series. Just Gaius and Sarah. Sarah's will be kind of interesting, I think. Whoops.
Shall we begin? Go ahead and draw.
Oh, it's like the...
Go
I
first,
mean,
then.
It's a pretty good hand.
Huh. You should go
Not
first.
not quite a god hand.
You
but...
should go first. I hate to do this. Winds, aid me. Well played. Well done.
Okay, I win? What do you mean I lose?
Were on my side.
Okay, so if you play Blast and you're behind, you just instant lose? Or like, I guess because we didn't... I don't know why it wouldn't let us play Force, but... This one goes to me then. Blade was a good choice. I feel so much more relaxed now. Actually, it's all Blade 2. It's completely different. It's a legally distinct entity. Glad I invited you then. This operation's gonna be tough, but I know we can make it a success. I'm with you on that. Just be careful, Reen. We'll all be fighting together to take back the academy. And you and Valmar are gonna have to quite the gauntlet of facing your own on the way there. Quite the gauntlet. I fought infinite battles as Valmar across all the multiverses. With all that and you guys watching over me, how could I? That's certainly true. Well, who am I to argue? If all we can do is watch over you, then so be it. I have nothing but faith in you. Yeah, plus you're gonna be the reason we win, okay? The Valmar fights, guys, you're OP as shit. Protective wall. Wasn't regular... I mean, you don't have wall. That was from the first game, but now you have it again. Yeah, 90%. Bro, that's so good. That's so good, man. And last, but maybe not least, Now, I will not let her win.
Okay, let's get this thing going.
Bro,
Go on,
this is
draw a
the
card. After you,
worst
my dear.
frickin' hand the world's ever seen.
Don't hate me for this.
Don't you get rid of my... Okay. That's
I'll
boltable.
so get you for that.
That's also boltable.
Come lightning. Come lightning. Mirror. Wait a second. Looks like we need to draw again.
Horde of the cards!
I'm up.
Oh, one more time, just one more time.
I thought I had that one in the bag. Man, this game has a lot of rules. Feeling less nervous at the big operation after that? Actually, yeah. You just watch. We'll be sure to liberate Trista today. I promise you that. Can't criticize you for lack of spirit, that's for sure. Still, don't get too reckless. I know everyone's gonna be working together for the big academy rescue. But before that, you and Valim are gonna have to fight your own fair share of battles on the way there. Don't worry, I know. Nova Line's mostly drawn, dang old. You know how many battles I fought Valimar at this point? Shit, math hasn't even advanced far enough to calculate how many battles it's been. You got a good head on your shoulders, but I can't imagine they weren't expecting someone to try and take the town back. Don't worry about me. What's got you feeling so confident? Dang old friggin' Valimar, Crow, Tai Chi. Well, it's all that and you watching over me. How could I? Well, look at you, Rain. I swear, you're one of the most honest default people I've ever met. And I believe in you. Show me what you and Valimar can do. Go out there and take back your academy with your classmates by your side. Yes, ma'am. I'll be getting drunk in the meantime. I mean, watching over from deck, paying a lot of attention. And, are we still talking? Alrighty, that's going to be it for this video. We are done? Wait, did we talk to everyone here? I'm pretty sure we did, right? Maybe? Possibly? Yeah, we did. Wait, what about in here? I did not talk to you. If anyone on the ship gets hurt during the mission today, I'll be here to nurse them back to health. I'm afraid I won't be able to help any of you on the ground, though, so please take care of yourselves. I'll be offering my prayers to the goddess for your success. I'd love it if we all return to Trista soon. Alrighty. I'm Extra Cheesy 87. Next time we will go do the operation. Stay tuned for that video, and bye guys.